Jiu-Jitsu gi. Why?
I introduced my team. This guy, Chanko, 2 times world professional.
Yeah, man. I have ordered a new mic. This will probably be the last video with this mic, or one of the last few videos. And of course, it had to be about the guy who made my channel, John Pork. He is still my highest viewed video to date. And I think my second and third most viewed videos as well are about John Pork. So of course, when there are John Pork news, I'm gonna make a John Pork video. So if you don't know, Red Corner on YouTube just made a whole documentary about Chanko, John Pork, and his village, Chanko. I'm gonna play a clip of it here and react to some stuff. And I recommend watching this whole documentary on the channel, of course, to support our guy, John Pork. But I just wanted to show this part, how humble he is, and show a bit of our hero's village.
Вот новый дом, который мы с братом начали строить, так как тот дом уже разрушился, и мы решили построить новый дом. Теперь будем вот здесь жить, приезжать с семьей, с детьми, проводить время здесь, потому что нельзя забывать корни, откуда ты вырос, откуда все у тебя. С первого дебюта в UFC, иншаллах, как я выиграю, хочу собрать здесь все свое село, именно здесь, пожарить также шашлык, отметить мою победу.
Of course, if you are only listening and you don't understand Russian, essentially what he said is that his old house fell apart, so he decided to build a new one with his brother so that our families and kids can spend some time there in our roots, in our original village, because we live in Dagestan. We live in Dagestan right now, and we are a lot in the UAE. And after our UFC debut, which we hope will be victorious, we will have a huge feast with all our villagers here, and have a huge barbecue to celebrate our win in the mountains of Chanko. So actually, this interview is very interesting. It was essentially about John Pork becoming too famous, and Khabib was like, "Yo, like you need to chill out. Like you're becoming like the Elvis Presley of the United States. You need to relax a bit." And this is basically Islam Makhachev telling him that he needs to be humble and relax with his fame because he became too famous too quick. And this is what they had to say about it.
Осталось позади. Раньше был скромный пацан.
If you're only listening, there are texts below.
В Америке, он сам в шоке был, как его в Америке узнавали. Интервью, теории, там репортеры в лобби ждали, пока Джанко спустится, чтобы интервью взять у него. Он же борщить начал. Khabib его потом...
They're saying he went too far and Khabib slowed him down because too many journalists were entering his room, and Khabib basically told him, "John Pork, don't chase the hype. The hype has to chase you," which would apply to everyone else. But John Pork decided to slow down time a bit, and here they talk about the famous press conference of Islam Makhachev versus Jack Della Maddalena, where all the attention went on John Pork.
Перед боем с Маддаленой там Чанко больше медиа получил, чем половина бойцов вместе взятых.
Пока, ну, надо сейчас это доказать. Килами тоже.
This might be the most popular fighter to never have a fight in the UFC, like officially. He hasn't even made his debut yet, which is insane. I can't wait for his debut. I really hope it's soon. I know Ramadan is soon. I hope he fights before then, but it doesn't look likely because it's in 1 month. So you're probably not going to see John Pork for like 2 or 3 months. But anyways, this is John Pork helping Islam Makhachev with his wrestling. It's your day today, Chanko. Look at this. He can't take down John Pork, so he had to fall on purpose. Just playing jiu-jitsu, playing his guard right here. Obviously he could stand up, but 2 people are behind him. And now he did a backflip. One more time. Let's just look at the backflip. He doesn't even need to jump. Look at him, he's taking down Islam Makhachev. And now he's on top. And now he's letting him try a submission on him. We don't watch this. Censor this part. Someone censor this part. Alright, so that was wrestling with John Pork and Islam Makhachev. And here is a bit more. I've seen this already, but I'm going to show you a bit of the start of the documentary. And I really recommend watching this on YouTube, Red Corner MMA, to really get a picture of our village. It's obviously in the mountains of Dagestan. It's a very small village. Here it is, Chanko, Dagestan. Again, Red Corner MMA, recommend watching it. Now, lastly, we're going to show, this is John Pork's throw, but Islam Makhachev is doing it on him because John Pork just taught it to him. So we're going to show one last throw. This is the John Pork throw. Starting with over under, while the other guy is double under right here. And then you want to hip throw him basically. It's essentially a Greco-Roman throw where he has, does he have double unders? No, he has an over under and then it's like a hip throw, but he doesn't, yeah, he uses his hip right here. Don't the legs, so that's a Greco-Roman throw. Land on the side. And we're gonna see John Pork do this in his next fight probably, if he doesn't knock out his opponent immediately. Now, if you enjoyed this John Pork video and the John Pork updates, let me know in the comments, subscribe, and comment John Pork below.